Greetings again. Dumelang, sanbonani, absheni is bold and provocative talk with Captain Jim Ross, produced and directed by Blues World Production. Right, good people, we are in the business of making sure that you know yourself and you know whose are you. Mudimu wa hao ke mang. That's our business. Good people, today we are going to talk about the fact that most people, 90 to 95% of people, are more obsessed and fascinated with having than being. I repeat, more people are more obsessed and fascinated with having than being. Don't get this wrong, good people. The two marry each other. And in this instance, being comes first to say. Being comes first, and then you can have things. Arutamenka verse Luke 9 verse 25, it says, "For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world, if he gains the whole world and lose himself?" It says, "For what profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world and loses himself?" That's where it talks about most of us, we are so fascinated and obsessed with having. I have cars, I have money, I have 1, 2, 3. You know, all those tangible resources, all those worldly things. We are so fascinated and after them, forgetting to fix and look at us. Because the nice thing about knowing being, you know, how we kids you attract. How we kids you attract, and how so we kids, whatever that you will have, you will take good care of it, and it won't corrupt you. Because good people, that's the dangerous thing about being after having, before making sure you are fixing yourself, your being is complete or your being is worked on at least. The danger about wanting having first, wanting more having, is that it corrupts you and it dehumanizes us. That's why most people, and I quote, we say they are rich. Most of them, we say they are heartless. Most of them, they are arrogant. Abana botho. I'm sure you heard this most of the time. Utlwile hanji, utlwa, "Ha itse o na le tjhelete tsa hana botho," because he is more after having than being. Botho a bo teng, o na le dilo. And as a result, botho ha bo teng, dilo tseo di a o corrupta, di a o senya. That's the danger about wanting things and not fixing us before. There's nothing wrong about wanting things, good people. Don't get this wrong. There's nothing wrong. But what I'm saying, fix ourselves. Let's fix ourselves first. Or let's fix ourselves in that process of wanting things. Because the mistake we do is wanting things and resent ourselves. Resenting yourselves, but busy wanting things. So those things, when you get them, when you acquire them, you won't know how to properly use them. That's where they corrupt you. That's where you no longer see other people as human beings. Good people, you know, when we talk of having and being, is very complex. It's very complex. It's a topic that we can talk about it for days, because having it extends to the type of partner that you want. And nakinyaka motho o mo so. And at that moment, are we kids? When yourself are we kids? You don't know you. Haona botho mara o nyaka motho o mo so. That's why most of our relationships don't last. That's why we forever in toxic relationships, because are ikitse. And how sa ikitse o tlo itse bjang gore o nyaka eng, o tshwanetse ke eng. So good people, let's stop resenting being botho ba hao. Let's start focusing on being while pursuing things. There's something mo, and it says, for at the end of life, what really matters is not what we bought, but what we have built. Not what we've got, but what we have shared. Not our competence, but our character. And not our success, but our significance. That's what matters at the end of life, good people. Yes, we want things, and we must want things. And the things that we are looking for, the things that we are after, they must complement our being. They must complement us. Because the danger about wanting things without making sure that you know yourself, you are complete, you are content with who you are, where you are, what you have, is that those things that you can have, they'll make you a mean person, an arrogant person, a rude person, because your world revolves around things. And your world must revolve around you and your God. So good people, that's why we also say, be strong but not rude. Be proud but not arrogant. Be kind but not weak. Be humble but not shy. Thank you.